Welcome to Story with Joel Johnson. There's a woman, she is in a chapel at a hospital. And she's praying to God. And she's praying fervently. You could see that she's really putting a lot of emotion into it. And she's crying. And she's pleading to God regarding her husband who's in the hospital with a very real chance of passing away. Standing to the side was a minister, an elderly gentleman, as he was just looking at her and watching her pray and giving her her time to say what she needs to say. After a little bit, the minister finally decided that it was time for him to talk to her and to comfort her and to help her. So he walks over to this young lady praying for her husband. And he says, "Ma'am, may I talk to you for a second? Is it okay if I interrupt you for a minute?" She looked at him and said, "I guess it's okay." And the minister says, "It looks like you're praying." And she said, "Yes, I am." And he asked her what the situation was, and she told him, her husband has got a really real chance of passing away. He is in a really bad situation. And as he listened, he said, "Are you praying to God?" And she said, "Yes, I'm praying to God." The minister said, "Well, what's going on here?" And she said, "My problem is I don't think God is listening. I don't think God is hearing what I'm saying. I just don't think He's listening to me right now." The minister thought about that for a second and he said, "Do you believe God knows everything?" She said, "Yes." "Do you believe that God knows the beginning from the end?" She said, "Yes." "Do you believe that God knows how to fix this problem?" And she says, "Yes." The minister says, "So you believe God is all-knowing, God's all-powerful, God can do anything?" She says, "Yes." And the minister says, "And you're the one doing all the talking?" And it kind of dawned on her that, yeah, I'm the one doing all the talking. And yet God is the one who knows everything. And the minister looked at her and said, "And you say God's not listening?" He said, "Young lady, maybe you're the one that should be doing the listening." I hope you got something out of this little story. Thank you for listening. May God bless you and have a wonderful day.